Name.
Lauren.
Age.
26.
Name.
Jerry.
Age.
26.
What's it like to constantly be around another human being who's just like you?
Well, we're not constantly around each other, but good. We get on well. As in Lauren.
Yeah, you're a twin.
Oh, it's really good. It is nice. It's like having a best friend. But like a good one that you can just go to for anything.
Yeah. Do you think you have the same taste? You know, music or food or clothes?
No, not at all actually.
What's the difference?
Well, we like some music, but she doesn't like all my music. Clothes we don't like the same. I don't really like trainers. And she hates loafers. No. She's like grandma. I just wear like leggings and t-shirts and stuff, but she wears like floral stuff and like, what are those shoes called?
Loafers.
Loafers. I don't do loafers, I wear trainers, so they're quite different. Music wise, I like Eminem. She said she doesn't get it. Okay, so different.
Do you find yourself more introverted or extroverted?
Introverted.
In what sense?
Don't like people looking at me, so this is great. I don't know, at school definitely I was the more extroverted one. But then, I don't know, she became quite extrovert when she went to college. So, I don't know now, maybe her. She actually starts more conversations with people than I would. Whether that's because I've become more introverted or I just don't really do small talk. I'm not sure, but maybe her now, but definitely at school it was me.
When you were young, what do you think you prioritise the most?
Family.
Yeah.
Boys.
Boys. Do you think your personalities have changed as you grew older or because you haven't lived together for a long time?
I think as we grew older, I don't think it's the not living together, although maybe some things vary. I don't know, I think it's like where we were, who we hung around with and things like that, that changed us. Like I found that she became more like Sam when she lived here. Like not
my mum.
Yeah, not in a bad way, but like I definitely saw traits of Sam in Lauren, whereas I stayed with my mum and stuff, so I guess I kind of stayed the same, but she kind of changed a bit.
Do you see yourself as a leader or someone who follows the crowd?
Bit of both sometimes. Sometimes I'll just go with the flow in order to make life easier, but depends on the situation, I think.
So at work.
At work, leader.
And then what about you two compared to you two? Do you think you're more of the one who takes control?
Well, I think we're both just as bad as being like, what do you want to do? Oh, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Oh, where do you want to go? So neither of us make a decision. Oh, definitely don't follow a crowd. I don't know if I'm a leader. I kind of just go my own way, but I'm not one to follow other people.
What about between you two? Do you think one of you is more of a leader than the other one?
Probably her. I kind of just go along with what she's doing. It's usually her that like decides things and then I just go along with it.
Have you ever heard any theories about twins and do you think they're relevant to you?
I think the whole telepathic or your own language, but apparently we did have our own language when we were little, but I think you do get a weird sense like when something's wrong, even if you're not together.
Yeah.
So there's definitely something, some kind of connection, I think.
Quite a bond.
More so than just a normal sibling.
Yeah.
Like the one theory I think is ridiculous is like, if one of you gets hurt, the other one feels it. That's not true. Like if someone punches out, I won't feel it. But apart from that, no, I think you just have this bond that you don't have with anyone else. Even though like we're really close as sisters, like all of us, there's something different about a twin to like a normal sibling.
The next question, is it true that you always know what the other is thinking?
Not Jerry. Nobody knows what she's thinking.
See?
But I can tell how she would feel about a situation,
Yeah.
I think. Even without her telling me, I think I'd know her reactions or her thoughts on something.
Yeah, so you know more how she
That's a
thinks
better
and how
understanding.
your
Yeah,
boyfriend
yeah.
would think, sort of.
Well, yeah. Yeah, probably, like, obviously, when we're not with each other, like, I don't, like, if I'm texting her, I don't exactly know what her reaction is going to be, but I have a rough idea. And then if we're together, like, you just got to look at each other and you know exactly what she's thinking, or vice versa, without having to say anything. It's just like a look.
So it's like you're talking to each other,
Yeah.
but without actually saying
Like
anything.
telepathically,
Yeah. Does it annoy you that people get you confused for the other?
Yeah. Well, if it's family, yeah. It's really annoying. Actually, because
when
I
you're
don't
younger.
think we look. Maybe when we were really little, because we did look alike, or we'd wear similar clothes. But now, I think it does bug me. She'll say the same.
Yeah.
She gets so annoyed. It really does. Like, come on.
Or even when you're younger, or when you're older.
Oh, no, not so much younger, because I see pictures of us when we're toddlers and I don't even know which one I am. But now, it's like we're 26 years old, we lead quite different lives. If you don't know which one we are, now I feel like I don't really care.
Have you ever pretended to be the other person?
Yes. When we were little, she'll probably tell you actually, we tried to trick Rachel and Ian, and we would duck behind the counter, quickly swap tops and put our one's hair up and swap, and we duck up and we were like, which one am I now? I think they pretended to not know. Yes, when we stayed at Rachel and Ian's, like our auntie and uncle, we kept swapping clothes in the kitchen and then popping up to try and get Ian to guess which one we were, but he always got it right. And we were like 5, 6, we were like quite young.
Yeah.
So
You looked quite similar.
and then once she was sick and I wanted to call in sick for work, so I was hanging. So I got her to call in for me because we sound the same on the phone.
Yeah. Do you believe the theory that one twin could be evil?
No, because that means it would be me.
Why would you be evil?
I don't know.
Because they have the Simpson episode, you know that one?
Bart and Hugo.
Yeah.
My Hugo.
No, I'm not saying you
A
are.
feral one.
I'm saying, do you think there are twins out there where one could be much more evil than the other?
I don't think so. I think your mind works in the same way. So
Yeah.
I think if one is, you both are. No, I don't think so. I mean, I know twins where one of them's definitely more evil than the other, but I wouldn't say either of us are both evil. Like, we have our moments. No, I don't think so.
Are you closer now or when you were younger?
Probably the same. I think we've always been really close. I don't think it's changed. I think we're just as close. Like, I guess we talk about more now, but that's because we're adults. There's more to talk about. But we've always been like ridiculously close. Like, we talk every single day without fail.
Yeah.
And see each other, if not every weekend, most weekends. So. We still are.
And then last question. Is there some aspects where you are the same and some where you're different?
Yeah. Yeah. I think there are certain things that we're very similar, or we do things the same way. But like I said, in terms of like taste and what we like and stuff, it can be very different.
Yeah.
But so we're similar in terms of like food and things like that. We like the same food. We're like big on family, and things like that, and animals and stuff. But then obviously, like I said before, like the music and the taste in clothes, and I guess what we like to do day to day differs. But then that's just me and James like the same things, and she likes the same things as well. So I think that's just other people rubbing off on us, because we're separate in that aspect.
So you reckon it was the environment you're in rather than genetics?
I think so. I think it's more she's just picked up things that Will likes to do, and I've picked up things James likes to do.
And I suppose you're starting a family and she's not really there yet.